Hi, this is going to give you an overview of section 1.2. What we're looking to do with the major focus on is solving multi-step linear equations using inverse operations, and we're going to also look to use this skill when applied to real-life problems. When we say that here, that you're going to have to be able to do word problems. Okay. For the first one here, don't foresee. Let's go ahead and just pick a few of them to do. All right, let's pick C, let's pick D, and let's pick E. All right. There's a formula in geometry that tells us the total number of interior angles. So say you know offhand that a triangle is 180 degrees, and you know that a quadrilateral has 360 degrees total. There's this formula, S equals 180 times n minus 2, where n minus 2 is the number of sides, and S will give you the total sum of interior angles. So the way this plays out is, say we're going with a triangle, and there are n equals 3 sides here. If we put 3 in here, 180 times 3 minus 2, simplify it to 180 times 1 equals 180. You'll see that the formula provides that. Trying it here, we'll say n equals 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go 180, 4 minus 2, 180 times 2 equals 360, which is already with our common knowledge. So the reason we're going to have that formula and the reason we're going to use that formula is because it's hard to solve some of these. Well, it's impossible to solve unless we know what the total number of interior degrees is. So I count the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. If I would use S equals 180 times n minus 2, if I would go S equals 180 times 4 minus 2, 180 times 2, 360. All right, I would know that the S here has to equal 360 degrees. Well, it's a quadrilateral. You should probably already know that. But hey, we're just checking it out. So now let's go ahead and apply that to this problem. All right, 50 plus 2x plus 30 plus 2x plus 20 plus x equals 360. Now this is a multi-step equation. We are going to solve for the missing variable, but first we got to clean up a bunch of things. We're going to combine like terms have the same variable and the same exponent. So you'll see that I consider all these x's the same. I'm not doing any inverse operations because I'm not crossing the equal sign. 2x plus 2x is 4x plus x is 5x. Then 50, 30, and 20 make 100 equals 360. Now we're ready to solve using two-step equation skills. With our two-step equations, when we're solving, we invert the order of operations. Just like we do the opposite of signs to cancel out addition, we use subtraction to cancel out multiplication, we use division. When we have multi-step equations to solve, we invert the order of operations. So instead of dealing with the multiplication first, we deal with the plus 100 first. Then you're going to go ahead and see me solve this thing out. 260 divided by 5 equals 52. Okay, now let's try a different one. Let's try D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I know it's 360 again. It's a quadrilateral, 360. So I'm just going to go through and go this plus this plus this plus this equals 360. X minus 17 plus x plus 35 plus x plus 42 plus x equals 360. From there, I'm going to combine like terms. This, 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 and this are all the same. Those are all the same. Negative 17 plus 35 plus 42 is a plus 60 equals 360. We go minus 60 minus 60. We're inverting the operations. 4x equals 300. Divide by 4, divide by 4. We get 300 divided by 4. I should know that off the top of my head and don't. X equals 75. One more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know in a pentagon what the interior degrees is, so I'm going to go S equals 180 times 5 minus 2. That'd be 180 times 3. That'd be 540. So now I can set an equation again. I'm going to take this plus this plus this plus this plus this equal to 540. Big old string here. 5x plus 2 plus 3x plus 5 plus 8x plus 8 plus 5x plus 10 plus 4x plus 15 equals 540. Now we combine like terms and we have 5x, 3x, and 8x, and 5x, and another 4x. So 5 plus 3 is 8, plus another 8 is 16, plus 5 is 21, plus 4 is 25x, and 2, 5, 15, 25, 40. So now we got a lot cleaner equation. We subtract 40, and we're down to 25x equals 500. So 25x equals 500. We can divide by 25, and going to get something like x equals 20. All right, so that's what we're going after with these problems. I will now leave it for you to do A, B, and F.